Thank you, Mayor Galib. It's my pleasure to now introduce the publisher of the Arab American News and fellow member of the media, Mr. Osama Siblani. He's going to introduce our next awardee.
Let me start first by who started the first word, Alex. Alex, you are not an ally. You are a sister. Welcome to Dearborn. And what can I say, man? Who speaks after Reverend Anthony? That's a crime. But I'm going to try my best. Reverend, I do support to give Ukraine economic and military assistance to fight occupation as long as we give Palestinians economic and military aid to fight the Israelis. See, we cannot have double standards, which is the policy of the United States. We do support people liberating themselves. And Reverend, thank you for your leadership. I remember when I was 10 years old in Lebanon, marching in the streets of Beirut, not knowing one day I'm going to land in Detroit, but cheering for Martin Luther King for his fight. You see, Reverend, we continue to make progress because of what he has done and what you have done. Today, as we celebrate the successes of so many, we added another success. So I wanted to congratulate Suzanne DeBaja on her appointment for the Circuit Court, for the Third Circuit Court. That's another success for Arab Americans. And also, you know, Reverend, we feel the bond with African Americans. So a few days ago, Nasser talked about our meeting with the CBP at the airport. It's such a nice feeling when you go to the airport today and you walk through the gates where it says, "Welcome to Warren C. Evans Terminal." That is a testimony to our struggle, African Americans and Arab Americans. My dear friend at the ACRL, thank you for including me in this program. And it's an honor for me to stand here to introduce the next awardee. You see, I started the Arab American News 38 years ago, here in Dearborn, 1984. So in 1984, we opened the door. In 1985, we had a mayor that was elected in the city based on a tabloid, infamous tabloid, says, let's talk about the Arab problem. 37 years forward, the mayor of this town is an Arab American by the name of Abdullah Hussein Hammoud. So yes, we have struggled. You know, for the last 38 years of me publishing probably the largest Arab American newspaper in the country, and probably the only weekly bilingual newspaper or the weekly newspaper in the city of Dearborn, I was never invited once to the city hall. I don't even know where the mayor's office is. We used to drive by the city hall looking in, not feeling anything. But today when we drive by the Dearborn Administrative Center, quote unquote, City Hall, we feel something. We feel a pride. We feel that we belong. For 38 years, we were fighting to keep the fort, to hold the fort, waiting for the night that will lead us to move forward. In November on 2021, a young man that he was not even born when I started the Arab American News became the mayor of the city. And he invited me, believe it or not, to see his office and to walk in the city hall with pride. So the night is here. I call him my leader, the leader of Dearborn, and for the future to come, please welcome to this podium the Honorable Mayor of Dearborn, Abdullah Hussein Hammoud.